Anything we say in this video is going to sound sexual because of the content we're talking about. Hey friends, my name's Gabrielle and welcome to FrumiousReads, and guess who's here? It's Christian, yay! And he's gonna help me talk about 50 Shades of Grey because I have tried to record this video about 4 times already and we have to go to work soon. So, I need help because the first 10 chapters, nothing really happened.
If you want to look at it objectively, it's a build-up.
It is a build-up, yeah.
It's a very long build-up.
Anything we say in this video is going to sound sexual because of the content we're talking about. Sorry. No, but for the first 10 chapters, it wasn't terrible. I mean, some books, like, they can't even get off the ground in the first 10 chapters. They don't have any kind of semblance of characters or relationships or plot or anything. And while I still don't understand what the plot is going to be, I feel like the characters are at least a little more developed than they were when we started the book.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I commend about it, because, again, it was fan fiction. Fan fiction ranges from down there to here.
I really wish that I didn't know it was fan fiction when I started this book, because now that I know it is fan fiction, I can just see it as fan fiction, and it's kind of making it hard for me to take this as a serious book. And I almost feel like, okay, I didn't not enjoy the first 10 chapters, but I feel like it felt so rushed. Like, everything that happened could have been spaced out a lot more, and we could have gotten more development and more, like, kind of in-depth look into Anastasia and Grey's relationship. And that's what kind of, like, bothers me a little, is because I don't know what plot there is going to be now, because I thought that was going to be the main plot of the story.
Kind of. It's more like the seasoning to the story. Does that make sense? Yeah,
I guess. It does make sense. So, I'm intrigued. Because so far, what I thought this book was going to be about is not at all correct, because a lot of it's been handled in the first 10 chapters, which is kind of a good thing because it keeps the pace going, and, God, everything sounds sexual. It keeps the storyline moving forward, but at the same time, it's like, it's so rushed, I don't know if maybe, I just kind of get the feeling that at the end of it, I'm going to want certain parts of the story to have more time spent on them than they were.
Yeah, and again, you could tell the parts where, like, a publisher said, okay, we need more of a build-up to the characters. We need more of a beginning. You had the great middle part with all the extraneous activities and etc. But we need more of, you know, these characters, the daily routine. And so he decides to write a short story of how I met the serial killer. And I didn't know I was falling in love with him.
That's a good, yeah, okay, that's a very nice offensive way to put this, how this book starts, Christian. Good job.
Well, I told you, if it was just
it really is, though. If it was just those 10 chapters, it would be a really interesting short story.
Yeah.
But it's not. So I guess I'm still excited. I mean, I am cringing myself to death over all the sex scenes, because I feel like, and no offense to E.L. James, but just because I've read so many books and I've read so many different kinds of books, and yes, I have read other books that have sex scenes in them, but it's just like, I feel like all those books were written by people who actually knew, like, what good sex was. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, because all I've read so far, I'm like, it sounds like smut. It sounds like fan fiction. It
doesn't feel like. E.L. James, you don't know good sex.
I'm sorry, your life has been so sad. Oh man, I was gonna try and make this a really, like, neutral review and, like, not just dump hate on this book, because that's not what we're doing. We're doing critiques and we're doing actual analysis. But I feel like at the same time, it's just like, it's so hard to take this book seriously because it's not my cup of tea. He's read the book, so he's just dying at the fact that I'm reading it. And just, I really...
Yeah, you're just blowing your hate all over it.
I'm not hating on it.
All over it.
Stop. Get out! I'm kicking you off my video. Kill me. Oh, I had a vision of how this would go, and this is not it. I hate you. My mom watches these videos.
I know, it's the best thing ever.
Okay. Well, I feel like I don't have anything else to say. Also, I feel like there isn't. I mean, really, it's hard to do the first 10 chapters because nothing really has happened, which is weird because so many things have happened, but plot-wise, there isn't anything to talk about yet. So, I guess I'm just going to end this video here because, God, if I keep going, I'm not sure what else will happen in this. Get out of my room! Okay, but... so that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what your guys' opinions of this book, of my review of this book, of my attempt to talk about this book were in the comments below. Mom, I am so sorry you have to watch this. Please don't. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, then you definitely should because I upload bookish videos twice a week, as well as reaction videos whenever something cool comes out that I want to react to. If you guys haven't seen my last video, then make sure you stick around because it will be playing right after this. But that's all that I have for you guys today, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. Get out!
With silver, yeah.
That is a lot of S's.
That is